Here we are. Alright, so we're going to start off at the crane game. So one of the seashells and one of the heart pieces are here, but they will not appear until I get certain things. Because I think they both show up on the sliding platforms that are going back and forth. So I have to clear them out first. And two of the things on there, well, they've been there for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and get these items. So I need to remember how to do the timing for this. Let me see if I can get it. Yes! Alright. So that's one.
Oh.
This is a little tricky to try and get. Yes. Alright, so the Goomba, pretty much if you can get it in the paws, you're good. You won't have an issue with it. But some of the other figures, you do have, you will be working towards for a bit. So there is a chamber stone here. And of course you've got the Goomba figure. Now I think if I keep the Goomba figure in my inventory, yes, the heart piece will spawn. So let's go ahead and get that. I might have hit too early. Nope, I got it. Problem is the physics of the game. Okay, made it over. And just for good measure, I'm gonna go ahead and get that 50 rupee. I probably should have picked it up last time too. Ooh, that might be too far. Yeah. Well. I can get the 50 rupee and just be back to where I was. Oh, I don't know if I can get it. Oh, I did get it. Well, the other question is, will it stay in there? Okay, it did. We don't need to keep going. I just kicked the heart piece away. I still picked it up though. No, I don't think the seashell will spawn. I think that's on the left. Yeah, oh, it did. It did spawn. Okay.
Yeah.
That might not be high enough. Ooh, I did get it. Now, if it doesn't pop out, the joys of this crane game. I don't think... Oh, I was about to say... Okay, I don't think that they would put... that there's a way to actually do an impossible game. I think they did foresee that it will stay within a certain boundary, that the crane can actually get it. Maybe. I don't know, because there's sometimes this crane is questionable. Sorry, I had a pop-up on my screen. My antivirus is like, hey, do you want to upgrade? Not right now, thank you. Alright. So now, that should be everything in the crane game. Yeah. Other than the figures. The figures is a whole different beast, and I don't remember where the Goomba went. Was it in Marin and Talon's place? Nope, that's a Piranha Plant. Yep, it was in here. Yay! And of course, now that I've placed the figure, there should be a new one in here. Yep, and it's Spiny. I'm not going to get it right now, mainly because I can't actually complete the figures until after I beat the game. Which kind of sucks, but hey, it's how it goes. I can't read that sign. I just noticed the sign, I was like, ooh, can I read that sign? Oh, yeah. So yeah, I will get the other figures after I beat the game, but it will be like its own video on the main channel. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, while we're here, we can actually go in here and get this tablet. Chamber Stone for $12.80. Don't worry, we will come across a lot. We will get a lot more money as we're doing the dungeon adventure thing. Now, if I leave and go back, I think another one replaces it. Yes, and it is the same price. So we will be coming back to get more. I think, if I remember right, there's 15 or 16. Of those. But as you can see, we're at 49 shells now. So now, let's get the heart pieces that I forgot. Oh yeah, they're actually close by. Relatively. So, again, we've actually either seen it and said, oh, we can't get it now, gotta come back for it. Or I just flat out not. Or I was in the area, but I never, well, good job. Never went and got it. So, first one is in here, and I'm actually upset that I missed this. Because there's a crack in the wall. I could have had this when I first came in. That's it. There it is. I'm so mad that I forgot about this one. I guess you get it. It's expected if I'm been tired having to work. Alright. So one more before we get to dungeon. another one that is actually one that we saw, but we couldn't get to when we first saw it. And I also saw it in editing, and I was like, oh, man. There it is. Oh, how did I mess that jump up? And there we go. That's another heart piece. Just like that. Alright, so the last heart pieces and shells are at the dungeon maker. They're not in the dungeon maker, they're at the dungeon maker. Dampé has it. So let's go visit Dampé. Lift the fucking thing. Yay. Alright. So, before we actually start this, I do want to go over one thing. So, you're supposed to be building dungeons as the game goes along. So every time you finish a dungeon, you come tell him about it. He will add the tiles for that dungeon to the collection. And of course, if you get chamber stones, he will also add them into the collection as dungeon tiles. But there are a few more Amiibos. So there's actually a total of 5 special chambers that you can get from Amiibos. The Link's Awakening one will always give you the Dark Link effect, which, if I haven't mentioned it before, it'll make a Dark Link spawn, and it will continuously follow you until you can defeat it. Oh my gosh, antivirus overlay. It decided it wanted to do a scan now. But there are a couple more. This one, Moblin Chief's Chamber. Now, as far as I know, it doesn't matter which Amiibos that you use. They'll always give you the same 5. It's only the Link's Awakening one that will give you the Dark Link one. But the other 5, you can use any Zelda Amiibo. Can't be any other Amiibo, but it has to be Zelda. So we also got Ball and Chain Troopers Chamber. Winged Item Chamber. So if I can get the card. Armos Knight's Chamber. And then last, but not least, did I receive them all? That was only 4, wasn't it? There should have been one more. Unless I got it earlier and I didn't realize it. Okay, the last one... Yeah, you had to select the starting area, hit start, and go adventuring. And the game does make sure that you have a way to get into locked or boarded up walls or cracked walls. So it gave me 5 of these. I thought the first one was going to be 1, but... Quickly clear that room. Got a 20 rupee. And then lastly, the final chest, and it has a boss key. Or a nightmare key, rather. Whatever. And just like that, we're facing a nightmare. Our good friend. I didn't mean to poke your tail. He's done. The joys of having a leveled up sword. And he gives us another chamber tile.
Oh?
So he'll have a bunch of different rewards for us. So pretty much in these early ones, he's gonna give us tiles. So if we put this here, and we can actually see that these two stairs are connected, and auto will match it somehow, so you don't have to really worry too much. But there you go. And now, if we check it, everything's met. We can actually go right into this one. So yeah, another quick, short one. And I think, yeah, it'll usually will give us a random side scroller. But once you get through it, got to the chest, and nightmare key. And now we go back. So again, the idea is doing it quickly. You're going to be using a lot of the same tiles, and this is where the drawback came from this dungeon maker thing, is that since you only have so many tiles to work with, it got boring pretty quick. Gave us another tile. We will check that one out in a minute. I am going to do one thing before we continue. There we go.